Jesus was buried in a tomb, but the tomb did not belong to him. That single detail is easy to miss, yet it quietly reveals something powerful, because what looked like the end was never meant to be permanent. After the crucifixion, hope collapsed. The disciples didn't see a plan. They saw loss. Fear replaced faith. Confusion replaced confidence. The one they believed would redeem Israel was now lifeless. No resurrection yet. No explanation yet. Only silence. For many people, this is the hardest part of faith. Not pain itself, but silence after pain. When prayers stop echoing, when answers don't come, when God seems distant, that silence can feel final. Then comes a detail most people rush past. Jesus was not buried in his own tomb. He was placed in a borrowed tomb. Not owned, not permanent, borrowed. It belonged to Joseph of Arimathea. And that detail matters more than it seems. You don't borrow something you intend to keep. You don't choose temporary space for a permanent ending. Even in death, God was quietly speaking through details. While grief filled the air, hope was already positioned beneath it. The disciples didn't know this. They mourned honestly. They hid fearfully. They waited painfully. But God was not reacting. He was executing a plan that suffering could not cancel. On the third day, the tomb was empty. Not because the pain wasn't real, but because it was never final. The suffering had a limit. The silence had a deadline. Hope did not arrive suddenly. It was already there, hidden in plain sight. For someone watching this right now, your pain may not look like a tomb. It may look like waiting, or disappointment, or unanswered prayer. It feels sealed. It feels closed. It feels finished. But what if it isn't? What if some seasons are only borrowed? What if the pain you're walking through was never meant to keep you? Just like that tomb, what feels permanent may actually be temporary. God often hides hope inside moments that feel hopeless. Not loudly, not obviously, but intentionally. The tomb was borrowed. The suffering was real. But hope was always there. This is the hope you didn't see.